How's it going, everybody? Landon with the Truck Boss Show. Thanks for joining us on this week's episode. As always, next to my dear friend Isela.
Hey guys, how's it going? Thank you for tuning in like always.
That's right. Hey, like, comment, and share. Get a part of this conversation. And we got some special stuff that is going to give you a reason to share this video, because we had Kyle Busch last weekend at the Can-Am 500 NASCAR semifinals sign 2 of these Truck Boss hats. For your chance to win, share this video right now and let your friends know that you're going to get a really cool autographed ball cap right here from Truck Boss Show.
That's right. And guys, we had an amazing time. What did you think about it?
It was a blast. I couldn't be more excited about this coming weekend's race in Miami. I fell in love with NASCAR, the engines, just how loud it was, all the fans. It was incredible.
It was awesome. I love the people. I mean, the weather was great. Arizona's just a beautiful state for one, but NASCAR was amazing. I loved it myself.
That's right. Hey, and if you didn't have an opportunity to see what we captured there, check out this short video that we put together just for you. So guys, we're pretty pumped about this episode because it's, again, one of our favorite episodes. It's the What's Up edition, Isela.
That's right. TBS Truck Boss Show always has the good stuff for you. So we're going to start off with some good stuff to get you that information.
That's right. We've got some articles we're going to bring to your attention. We're going to end on some really good news. This stuff's going viral. You got to listen to it. So the first story, Isela,
go for it,
is arrest made in beating trucker in Idaho. I couldn't believe this story, but actually, that is not the right story. Let me back up a little bit. Arkansas DOT blames I-40. Hey, this is live. We're going to have some issues. No big deal.
That's all right.
But Arkansas DOT blames I-40 gridlock on sleeping drivers. Again, truck parking an issue. I'm tired about hearing this, Isela. This is absolutely ridiculous. We have so many solutions that are presented by the state associations, by drivers themselves, by ATA, and nobody's seeing that the regulations when it comes to hours of service is getting in the way of drivers having a safe place to get the rest they're required to receive. So, Isela, I got to tell you, it's time for someone to take some serious action and get this crap done with. Excuse my language. I get pretty passionate about this stuff.
I agree with you, Landon. And I understand that, you know, a lot of the things are, it's just the safety of everyone who's on the road. You know, the drivers are tired, they're exhausted, but then again, you know, we're having to also look at the conditions of the road. It can get dangerous, not just for the drivers, but also for the four-wheelers that are on, you know, that are traveling. So I can understand a little bit about what DLT is trying to do, but I mean, I think I'm more for the driver's side.
That's right. You know, and it's funny. When they come and put all these regulations together, they seem to have the industry in mind, the carriers in mind, the big companies in mind, but they forget about the drivers who actually make this industry what it is. So let's get it together and let's get this thing solved so that truck parking is behind us and we're moving forward. It's 2018 going into 2019. It's about time. So Isela, what's the next story?
Well, the next one, we're going to move over. And this story is really important that we actually share this for the simple fact that this suspect is at large still. So what goes on here in Dallas? There was a truck driver who was shot. Okay, the gentleman is actually walking away from his rig. This man approaches him and he asks, "What are you doing?" Doesn't even get a chance to answer. Shoots the man in the arm and takes off. The guy is still able to walk to the truck stop like he was doing so he could call police. Obviously, the guy, he flees the scene before police can even arrive. The thing is that he's still at large. So
it's incredible.
If he happens to hurt somebody else, we have to try to avoid that.
Right.
And I'm glad that the other person, you know, the driver that was shot, he was able to get attended at the hospital and all that good stuff. So he's great. But still, this man is now also kept from making his money for a few days or for however long he's going to be steady. You know, he's going to be behind. Right,
right. So, guys, if you haven't seen this article, you need to research this on livetruck.com. Search this, share this. Very, very important. It's important that we come together as the industry on this show to be able to let this go viral so that we can help find this guy and put him behind bars. Because this is stupid. This stuff doesn't need to happen. And what's cool about this is that we've got a special episode coming up in a little while, in a couple weeks, on truck safety while you're out on the road with the state trooper here locally. You're going to want to watch that in the next show.
Yeah, and now let's switch over to some good news.
That's right.
You know, it sucks that the suspect is still at large, but right now we're going to end it with some good stuff. So we've been talking about the driver who had been assaulted by some guy, and we could not find this guy. Well, good news is they've already found him. He's been arrested. What's so crazy about this story, though, that this gentleman actually that night told the witness, a witness, whoever saw it or whoever's home he was at, the guy was full of blood, and he had said he assaulted a truck driver with a bag with rocks.
Right.
So why wait so long to even let this person be caught?
Right.
I mean, this witness, whoever he or she was,
Right.
could have said something.
And if you remember, several weeks ago when we brought this to the attention on the Truck Boss Show, what was cool about this is the FBI got involved, and now because of that, they were able to find this guy, capture him. He's behind bars, and thankfully, the gentleman that got hurt, the truck driver, he's on his way to recovery. Hopefully, he can get back on the road.
That's right. And that's what we hope for. So that's a good thing. He's been caught, and we're happy.
That's right. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the What's Up edition. Remember, share this video because we're going to give away the Kyle Busch Truck Boss hats.
Yes, we have 2 of them.
And I'm pumped about it.
Yes.
Because somebody's going to get these hats, be able to frame them, maybe give them to your kids for Christmas. Share this video. We're going to be selecting 2 winners in 2 weeks from now. And the reason why is because next week we have a special episode.
We do. Next week is going to be very special. And well, one of the things that everybody knows, it's Thanksgiving.
Right.
Thanksgiving is coming up already. So this is what we're going to basically, for one, we want to know what you're thankful for. Second, you already know we're thankful for you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, we would not be here. This wouldn't be possible. We love our drivers. We support you 100%, guys. And we're also celebrating
Our 1-year anniversary. Sorry for the hesitation. I want the anticipation to rise, as you can see. So it's the 1-year anniversary. So we're going to put together a special episode of the Truck Boss Show just for next week. While you're taking a break, watching some football, eating some turkey, you can get on Facebook, watch our awesome live where we're going to celebrate the 1-year anniversary and show you all the things that we've been a part of this past year.
That's right. And well, speaking, let's take it back a little bit. Speaking of winners, we actually have a winner.
We do. Yeah, we got to say this. This is a big deal.
Yeah, we have to let them know.
Last weekend when we were there at the ISM Raceway, Christopher Bell signed our Truck Boss hat again in Victory Lane, which is a blast. And John Smolek shared our video. You're the winner. Message us. We'll get this to you as quickly as possible.
That's right. We want to make sure you get your hat. And a big thanks, a big shout out to you, John, that you were watching our video and he followed through. So that's our winner. Congratulations.
That's right, guys. We can't thank you enough. We hope you have an awesome Thanksgiving. We can't wait to see you next week.
That's right, guys. And don't forget that we do this. Why? Because you're the boss.